Today we're going to play a game called Pac Man Tag. Now with Pac Man Tag, you just need a basketball court for the most part, but we're going to make it a little bit more interesting. We're going to put some poly spots. That way you can run on, or you can walk on the lines and walk on the poly spots. We're going to have 4 taggers total, and then we're going to use 3 students to demonstrate, and they're going to be going away from the taggers. Now we're going to start when the music starts, and the taggers are going to try to get these 3 people, alright? So with that being said, they must stay on the line. So notice they never went off the line, they went all the way to the corner. Now this person can go up. This is going to be followed by the next person, and they can go up now as well. So no cutting corners or anything like that. Now this person can go right, that person can go left, and they can move on the poly spots. So it's pretty important to add poly spots in order to create a little bit more competition with the older kids. That's why I like to do it that way. As the students are getting closer and closer to you, you should be walking away from them. If you are running or jogging, I'll know because I'll be seeing the poly spots moving all over the place. So make sure that you are walking only. The people who are following the rules the best are the people who are going to be the next taggers. Now with that being said, this person is pretty close to that person. So can they go over like this and tag the person? No, they can't, so I don't want to see it. Alright, if that happens, just make sure the person goes back to their side and does not count, you're not penalized. Now with that being said, there will be some people who will be pretty good at doing teamwork. Notice these 2 are starting to get a little together, get a groove, and try to trap someone. Now, as that person gets closer to you, you can walk on the poly spot and move to the next line over. If there's no poly spot, you can't walk to it. Now, this person is about to tag for someone. Should they tag the person on the left or tag the person down? Probably down, right? Because their teammate can now go up and tag that person. And when you get tagged, you normally take a knee, alright? This is the best way because then the person can just get you back in by giving you a high five, alright? But if you don't want to play that way as a teacher, then, or if I don't feel like playing that way, then I'll just do 10 jumping jacks and then that person is back in the game. If I'm playing that way, then I want to make sure that my taggers are going for a record, alright? And they're trying to see what their best score can be and how many people they can tag in a single round, which is usually like 3 minutes or till the end of song. Now that the person is down, if you're playing that way, then you must go away from the person. There's no puppy guarding, alright? And with that being said, you can try to keep on going and see if you can tag the next person. That person is also going to try to get away from you. Remember, you're walking only. And notice, they're doing really good on teamwork. They have 3 people trying to get this person down. But this person's clever, and they're able to tag that person back in. And now that person's back in, and they're up, and they're ready to play the game again, okay? So some tips for you if you're trying to play this game. Just do 3-minute rounds and switch when the song ends. I normally play music and I start with the Pac Man song, it's fun. And you can pick the next group of people who follow the rules the best. This way it encourages the rest of the kids to actually follow the rules, alright? Normally I have everyone take a knee at the end of the round, and then I go around and I give the jerseys to the kids who are best, and this way encourages them to keep on playing correctly. For the older kids, make sure you do that round so that there's a class record. This way there's something for them to beat. And make sure that if you are tagged, that you're taking the knee off of the line, not on the line. This way there's no traffic jam, and it makes the kids have a really good time. If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up so more people can see it. And if you like the channel, subscribe so you can see some new videos.